Namaskar friends, welcome back to Mohanjanix. I hope all of you are safe and healthy and your study is also going well. Up to now, we have already studied how to calculate power and average of any signal. In this lecture, we will talk about or discuss about how to get them quickly and what are their shortcut formulas or tricks. So without any delay, पढ़ाई शुरू करते हैं. So as you all can see that we have to calculate power of these signals and average value of these signals. So what will be the power of this signal? As we already know, RMS value of these kind of square wave is A naught. If you have any doubt, you can calculate it through its formula also. But as of now, you know that RMS value of these square wave is A naught. And what is the power? Power is equal to RMS square. We know it from our previous lecture. So what will be the power of this square wave? Power of this square wave will be A naught square, as A naught is the RMS value of this signal. For reference, we can also calculate its power through formula of the power of periodic signal. Okay, so as of now, you just know or remember that power of this kind of square wave is A naught square. Okay, A naught is its peak amplitude. Peak amplitude means positive side and negative side. Its peak amplitude is A naught, that is plus A naught and minus A naught, so that its power will be A naught square. Now to take it reference, we will get others power, means power of these other signal. Okay, so what will be the power of this signal, that is x2t. Okay, x2t is a straight line which value is A naught, that is plus A naught. Okay, so you just concentrate on the first signal. This signal is periodic. First it is plus A, then it becomes minus A, then again plus A, then minus A. So you concentrate here and take the modulus value of this as according to formula of power. What is the formula of power for periodic signal? 1 by T naught integration from minus T naught by 2 to plus T naught by 2 mod of xt square dt. Here what we are doing? We are taking the modulus of xt. So you concentrate and try to convert xt, that means x1t, into its modulus value. To get modulus value of any signal, we just convert negative parts of signal to positive part. So what we do here? We just have to convert these negative parts. Negative parts means you just see the signal that these parts are having negative values. Negative values means you just have to see negative parts of y-axis. Okay, so these parts are negative, so we have to convert these. So to convert, what we have to do? We just have to make a mirror image across x-axis. If we make mirror image across x-axis, it will come upside like this. These dotted signal are coming upwards from this to this. So it will ultimately become a straight line as x2t. So modulus value of x1t will become as x2t. That means modulus value of x1t is equal to x2t. That means the power will remain same as both have same modulus value. Understood? So power of this signal will also be A naught square. Now you concentrate here in this x3t. Here also we will try to get modulus value of this x3t. So to get modulus value of x3t, what we will do? We just convert these negative parts of the signal to positive and it will become like this, which is similar to x2t or modulus value of x1t. So its power will be also A naught square. Similarly, if you see the x4t or fourth signal, what we get? As it has values only along positive x-axis and at the negative x-axis its values are 0. So this signal don't have any negative parts. That means its modulus value will be same as this. And if we compare with this signal means x2 signal, then what we are getting, that it is the half of this x2t, as it has only positive x-axis and negative x-axis is 0. So how it will affect power? As the signal becomes half, that's why power also becomes half of the previous. That will be a naught square by 2. Now, if we see this X5T or the fifth signal and compare with our first signal, compare it with our first signal, here the negative parts are missing. You can see X5T, there is no negative parts. It has only the positive parts of X1T. That means it is the half value of X1T similar to X4T. That's why its power will be also half of the power of X1T, that will be equal to A naught square by 2. That means these two signal will have same power and these three signal will have same power. We just have to see the modulus value of any signal whose power is already known. As we already know the power of this square wave, we can conclude, or we got the power of all these signal comparing these signals modulus value to this signal. So we got the power of this signal. Now we try to calculate the average value of this signal. Similar to power of this signal, we can also get average of this signal through its formula, which is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity xtdt. Okay. So I am directly writing its average as 0. You can get it through the formula or know this trick. What trick? The trick is that you just have to see this signal and think that what is the average value. As average is summation of all the values of the quantity divided by number of the quantity. And here, as the signal have equal positive and negative parts, here the equal amount of the positive part is there and there is the equal amount of negative part. So it is cancelling out this signal and this signal is cancelling out this signal. Like this, it continues to the infinity. So it is the cancelling out all the signal. That means it becomes as 0. So average of this signal will 0. And what will be the average of this signal? As this is the constant signal, we directly write it as average of this signal is A naught. And here you can see in the X3T, as the positive x-axis have a naught as constant, plus a naught as constant, and negative x-axis are minus a naught as constant, which are cancelling each other. So its average will be also 0. And what will be the case for x40? As x40 have no value along negative x-axis, only it has positive x-axis. So no signal is there to cancelling out these positive x-axis side signal. So we can say that its value will be half of this x2t. Half of x2t means half of the average of x2t. Average of x2t is a naught. So its half is a naught by 2. So its average is a naught by 2. And here is the same case. You can compare it with equation or signal 1, which is the square signal, which has same positive and negative parts, but here negative parts are missing. So we don't have to worry for this signal to be cancelled out by the negative signal. So it will be the half of this peak amplitude, that is A naught by 2. So with this we can get power and average of these kind of signals. These all signals are square type. I will tell you these tricks for triangular waveform also.